Hey guys, my name is Tiffany and welcome to episode 50 of Flea Market Video Game Hunting. So I didn't pick up as much as I did last week. I think last week was the best episode that I have made yet, or at least you guys told me in the comments. But I did pick up these minifigures. They were $2 a piece, so I decided why not pick them up. I did not pick up this Minecraft minifigure. Weird, I know, right? But I looked in the bag and it had like 2 holes, and I saw that it was probably going to be a pig, so I did not pick it up because of that. So I came to this booth, which I never really go to because this lady charges, she like overcharges for everything. But I asked her on the 360 controller because I really wanted it. It looks really good, like everything works on it, and she wanted $10 for it. So for $10 I couldn't leave it there. Also, I saw that she had another 360 controller, which I didn't notice, maybe because I was looking at this so much, but I probably should have asked her on the other one. I just didn't because the thumbsticks weren't as worn out, or the thumbsticks were more worn out on the white one than they were on the Modern Warfare 3 controller, so I didn't ask on that. I wasn't going to pay $10 for that. So I checked in this box of games, and I don't know what gave it away, but the guy said everything in the box was $1. But when I showed him what I had in my hand, he said, "Oh, but the games are $2, so that kind of sucked." But I did pick up 3 PS2 games and 1 PS3 game, which I don't know why I picked up the PS3 game. I think the PS3 game is probably free to download, but I don't know, you guys tell me. I just pretty much picked it up so I can trade it. But yeah, and I also picked up these PS2 games just so I can throw them in a bundle with a PS2, or I can trade them with you guys. Either way, $2 a piece. That was not bad at all. And the t-shirt guy was finally here, so I did spend a good amount of money. I bought 6 shirts, but only 2 were for me, which I'll show you in the recap portion. But you guys take a guess on what shirts I got. I'm gonna show you some shirts. Some shirts kind of, I wish they were in my size, but he had a lot of medium, large, and extra large, double XL too. Like these were double XL, I believe. There was a medium one, but I'm a small, so yeah, not a lot of smalls that day. But I really want to show you guys this Good Burger shirt. They didn't have it in my size, but if they did, I would have picked it up. And I would have also picked up the Nickelodeon characters shirt that I found, even though I'm not a big fan of tie-dye, but it was pretty nice. So sometimes I think about getting shirts just to pick them up and trade with you guys. This shirt was a large and he didn't have any smaller sizes, so I was kind of bummed out that I couldn't pick that up. And I found a lot of Dragon Ball Z shirts. This Bulma shirt, I wish it was in my size, but it was an extra small, so I didn't end up picking that up. And pink is really not my color, so that's why I didn't really pick it up. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the shirts. Sometimes, like I said, I feel like I want to pick up shirts just to pick up and trade with you guys, because I know you guys might like some of these shirts that I show you. This is the item that I didn't pick up, but I turned it on and the screens automatically turned white and then they turned off. Like quick flash and then they turned off. So I didn't want to risk it for 10. She wanted 10 for each console or system, I guess you could say, and it was just a system. They didn't have a charger. I have an extra DS charger, the DSi charger. I believe the 3DS charger fits in the DSi charger, but I'm not exactly 100% sure on that. So I ended up leaving those, and I regret not picking up the DSi. But you know, sometimes that happens, and so I went with the lady that gives me good deals, and I found these Blu-ray movies, and she said she wanted $1 for the Blu-rays, so I ended up paying $1 each for these. But then I saw that she had this Toy Story 2 Blu-ray, and I ended up asking her how much she wanted for it, and she said she wanted 2, and she just told me she wanted $1 for the Blu-rays, but I guess since it's a Disney Blu-ray, I mean $2 is not bad, so I picked it up, hopefully to trade as well. And I picked up this Bolt movie with another lady. Some guy had picked up the DS's and he was looking through this box and he took out 2 Wii games, so he probably took those. I came back around and all I found was a Bolt movie for $1, so he probably walked out with those Wii games for $1. But the last thing that I picked up were these PSP games. Remember last time I told you the guy had a little pouch of PSP games? Well, I picked those up for $3 a piece. Maybe a little bit expensive, but here I am connecting the Xbox 360 controller to my Xbox 360, and it does connect, it does work, and for $10 I thought that was a great deal. So without further ado, let's get into the pickups. Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So I want to start off with the first things that I picked up at the flea market. I kind of want to tell you a little story. I wasn't going to go to this little booth here. The lady asked me, hey, you're that girl that buys the little minifigures from me, right? And I was like, yeah. I didn't see any on the table, but she was like, oh, I got some in. So she started pulling them out for me. And my camera was not even on, guys. Turned it on when I was looking at the figures. I was kind of like peeking to see if she was close to me or not, because when I turn on the camera, it makes noise. So I picked up Metal Mario, which is right here, and I picked up Toad. Toad is my favorite when in Mario Kart 64, you know, I am the best. Now, I don't know if he makes noise, but I feel like he's more annoying now than he was back then. I mean, at least back then he was kind of cute with his little sayings, but, and when you'd hit him, I don't know if you remember the noise that he made, but that was pretty cool. So I picked up Toad and I picked up Metal Mario, $2 a piece, and I don't know if you could see Mario right here. This is Star Power Mario that I picked up last time for $2 as well. So yeah, I put him right there. So the next thing that I picked up is my first ever themed Xbox or controller in general. Like for my Xbox One, the controllers are black. For my PS4, the controllers are black. For my PS3, I got that blue controller, but this is my first themed Xbox. Or themed controller in general. I keep saying Xbox. So I did sync it and I did test it. It's not going to connect because my 360 is not plugged in, but it works very great. I don't know if this was the spare. I know that when you bought the Modern Warfare 3 360 Slim, it came with 2 controllers, and these thumbsticks are very good. They still have a lot of meat on them, if you know that's what you want to say. But yeah, I need to get a toothpick and clean that out. But I did my best to clean it with the wipe. So yeah, it's not going to connect, and I'll just take the batteries out of that. And it did come with the battery pack, which was very surprising. I was going to pay $10 with or without the battery pack. So $10, that was a pretty good price. And I picked up DC Universe, which this case, I don't even know why I left it in there. Probably scratched it even more. It doesn't even have the little stuff to keep the disc in there, but there it is. It has a lot of fingerprints, I know. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but can't you get this game for free? I believe you can, but I'm not really sure. I wasn't a really big fan of this game. So $2 for that, $2 a piece for the games. I got 3 more right here. I got X-Men Legends. And I want to show you. There you go. I picked up Jack 3. I was going to say Jack and Daxter. What the... Jack 3, and I mostly just picked these up just to throw in with the system, but if you guys want to trade for these and that PS3 game, let me know. Also picked up Naruto, which I do already have this, but it's pretty scratched, so since I already have it, yeah, you you could see if we can work out a trade for that. So I was very happy that the t-shirt guy was there. I picked up 6 t-shirts in total for $24. This was kind of like the get it just to make it 24, because if you don't get exactly 3 shirts for 12, then you have to pay $5 a piece for any extra shirts that you want, unless they're 3. So I picked this up, which I'm not a really big fan of tie-dye, but like I said, it was just that shirt that you wanted to throw in there just to get these shirts for $12. So this shirt says that through every wash the shirt gets better, so we'll see about that through the uses that I put this through. I do have another shirt with this little guy, Marvin the Martian. It's gray and I do wear that a lot, so we'll see how much I wear this. Like I said, I don't really like tie-dye that much. I just noticed that it has a little string here loose. But yeah, we'll see how much I wear this. I'm sure I'll wear it for a video. And the next shirt that I picked up has a Hot Topic tag on it. Here it is. And the original price for this is $20 US and $27.90 Canadian. So there we go. I don't think I would pay that much for this shirt, especially because the only time that I've played this game was on a jumper pack. What's it called? Jam pack disc. One of those demo discs. And that shirt is this Parappa the Rapper. But I got this Parappa the Rapper shirt. And let me know if you guys would pay $20.90 plus tax. Alright, so the next things I picked up were with the lady that gives me good deals. And with the 2 Blu-rays that I picked up first, she gave them to me for $1 a piece. And that was Rambo and Enter the Dragon. These movies came out before I was even born, so I haven't watched them, and I do plan on watching them. So $1 a piece for those, that's not bad. So she said the Blu-rays were $1, but when I pulled this out and I asked her, she told me 2. So, you know, I wasn't gonna leave it because, you know, 2 is 2. I mean, that's a good price either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. I think that's good for Disney movies. $5, yeah, that's not bad. Let me know how much you've paid for a Disney Blu-ray movie, the most that you've paid and the least that you've paid. So the next movie is Bolt, and I picked this up for $1. And like you guys saw in the video, I didn't pick up that DS. I took a little while though. I was like debating whether I should get it or not, because it didn't fully turn on. It turned on and then it turned off, but I knew it was because it didn't have any charge. So I took too long, and there was a guy that bought both the DS and the DSi, and he was looking through this box of stuff. So I had to go around, and then when I was done looking at the flea market, I came back, and this is all that I found in the box. I mean, of course there were like other DVDs and stuff, but this was all that I found that I wanted. And the lady said $1, so the Wii games were probably $1. I have gotten games from that lady before, and she's said $1, so I was kind of bummed that I didn't get there, you know, before the guy. And I was like looking at him because I wanted to see what games that he got on the Wii, but he was kind of looking at me all weird, and I don't know if he saw my Fallout shirt, because I was wearing a gray Fallout shirt because it was a hot day that day. But yeah, I ended up going around, and when I came back, that's all I picked up. So for $1 for that Bolt movie, that's not bad, but it kind of sucks that he took the DS's and he took those Wii games. So I got Lemmings. These are the last 2 games that I got. Remember the guy that I said has that little pouch of PSP games? Well, he had this last time. I didn't pick it up, but I got it this time. Lemmings for the PSP and Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops Plus for the PSP. But yeah, that is all I picked up at the flea market that Wednesday. It was a hot day, And I probably did, or I probably should have done what I did last week and gone quickly. I did also take a lot of time with the t-shirt guy because I was looking through all the Dragon Ball Z shirts that he had. So that was everything that I picked up at the flea market. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, the links will be down below in the description. Happy hunting. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video.